To my fellow District 6 trainers, maayong adlaw kanatong tanan. This is Kelly Thomas B. Tadena, Teacher 2 of Maslog National High School, and welcome to our webinar in Microsoft Teams. So this is our first day of 3-day series of training for Microsoft Office 365. After you've downloaded and installed your MS Teams in your respective laptops or desktops, you are now ready to explore the various functions of Microsoft Teams. Again, I would like to remind everyone that there is a person assigned to record the proceedings of this webinar. Therefore, I encourage the participants, or please do not press the record button on the screen. Likewise, turn off your camera and microphones while you are watching the presentation. And please write down all your questions because your questions will be entertained at the end of the presentation or discussion, and you will be given ample time to do the return demonstration because at the end of our 3-day training, you will be asked or you are required to submit outputs for this training. So as you can see in the screen, there is a small video on the upper right hand portion of the screen, and this is separate or not included in Microsoft 365 because I am using another or a different application, which is the QuickTime Player, and this is for the purpose of presentation. A caveat, this is not part of or included in Microsoft 365. QuickTime Player is a different application. And to inform everybody that this video is or will be downloaded in my YouTube channel. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Kelly Tadena. Moving forward, after you have signed in your Microsoft Teams, this what will you see in your screen. So this what will you see in your screen. And this is the main interface of Microsoft 365. Sa Microsoft Teams, specifically the Microsoft Teams, is the new or Microsoft's new collaboration environment. So it has 3 C's: colleagues, content, and conversation. I repeat, colleague, content, and conversation, all in one interface. So you do collaboration with your colleagues, present content, do conversations in one interface, and that is Microsoft Teams. So I will now walk you through the different options or functions or features of Microsoft Teams. I invite everyone on the left side of the screen. So how you have here the activity, okay? The activity. So this is the activity button. If you're gonna click this one, so it will provide you all the activities that you are part or included. So let's say Ma'am Arioha. Ma'am Arioha is from Maslog National High School, has created an assignment. So I was included in that assignment. Okay. And other activities that I am included or part. Okay. So for example, if you have like this, that you have many activities and you're looking for a specific activity, you can just click this filter button in here. Okay. So you can write the keyword that you remember. Let's say the activity of Snooki Matugas. So you can just write Snooki and it will give you these options. So you will just choose which of the activities you will do. Or let's say the activity of Villarin. Okay, so I have here three activities that I was mentioned or I mentioned by Mrs. Villarin. Or you can click the three dots here or the ellipses for more options. Either you will have the unread activities or the activities that you are mentioned with your replies, activities with your reactions, missed call activities, voicemail, applications, and trending. So that is under activities. On the left, on the other side of the screen or on the right side of the screen, you have also here channel notifications, manage channel. So this is in relation to the general channel. Okay? General channel. Next, for the chat. For the chat, so this is the button that you will click if you want to send a message to a particular person or send a private message or direct message or even create a group message, okay, in which you don't want others to be included. Let's say in a channel, you have 50 members in a channel, okay, and you want also only to send the message to 3 members of the group or 4 members of the group. So you can just create here a group message or group chat, or if you want to send a message to a particular person, you'll just here right again click this funnel or filter and search or type the name of the person. Let's say I want to send a message to Sir Paul Almadin. Okay, so it will show all the uh, previous conversations we had, and I will send, "Hi Sir Paul, are you ready for the training?" And click this one, send button. Okay, so how will you know if the message that you sent has been read by Sir Paul? So an icon like this one will appear beside your message. Okay, so this is just a message that has been sent to Sir Paul but has not been read by Sir Paul yet. But if Sir Paul has read the message, then an icon will appear beside the message. So below the message box, you have here options. The format, if you click this one, you can type and change the format of the text. Highlight, underline, increase the text or decrease the font size, paragraph, and many others. Okay? For this one, so another option, whether it is a standard message, a label for your message, important message, or an urgent message. So this will give the recipient or the receiver of your message on what kind of message you are sending, whether it is a standard message or an important message. A message will be marked as important or an urgent message. So if and when the recipient has no time to read or has no chance yet to read your message, the recipient will be notified every 2 minutes for 20 minutes. So that's equivalent to 10 notifications if it is an urgent message. Or if you want to attach uh, file on your message, then you can click this one. So you can upload a message from your OneDrive, and this will be discussed in the succeeding uh, trainings by other trainer, or you can just directly upload from your computer. But you can also do the attaching or uploading of files here. You can also click this one. So what is good about uh, using Microsoft Teams is that when you send a message or when you attach a file, then all the files that you have attached, whether it is a document, whether it is a PowerPoint file, or a picture file, all will be summarized or will be placed in the files folder. So unlike in other platform that you need to do back reading of all the files that have been sent by other teachers or members of the team. But in the case of Microsoft Teams, everything will be placed in one file. So you will not have a hard time looking for that file. Okay? So attaching of files will also be discussed by other trainers in the remaining or in the succeeding days. So this is an introduction on about Microsoft Teams. So if you want also to send a message to another person, let's say to, okay, I'll just close this one because a planner will also be discussed by other trainers. Okay,